motherfucking mic. It's a pleasure to be here.
This dude's low-key on Facebook in a dangerous way. Chubby ass, young at heart, but old as a fucking fart, so he remains afraid to display his age. Still advertising a MySpace page he paid for that was tailor-made. He went to Gippy State High School. I'm not sure he graduated, eh? I'm so fresh, I'm Dougie fresh, slicking the Ricky, trying to claim my fame like Dana Dane. To prove I'm the master, the school he went to had the word gimp in it. So I'd say it's fate that he remain a slave. Chunky as shit, kinky old man in love with a whip, but you never battle overseas in a Canadian state, cause unlike Pat Stay, he hates the chain. Ooh. Acting like he's Australia's baddest battle MC, cause he got maddest physique, the same fiery temper as a Mac on a beat. He supports daylight's gay rights. Low Pesci's choke frenzies, only acting more like he math from the street. An old man acting like he's gangster as gangster can be and sees the newcomers do something. It feels like he has to compete. Using the same rhymes on the back of the sheets that Cannabis reads until he spazzes at the fans and then he has to just leave. Many's like Beetlejuice when he practices speech because he has to repeat. But nobody understands what he speaks with the gaps in his teeth. Now, you want to know who doesn't make friends with salad when the bitch dying? This guy. You want to know what caused the rupture in his windpipe? A rib-eye steak this wide. You want to know why he waddles and limps like he bit my sixth stride? Because his calf muscles are currently in a big fight with his thighs. Chubby as shit, his sex appeal just doesn't exist like his chin line. He reminds me of HFK. Dude's twice as large, but first time he heard of HFK, he got excited thinking it stood for huge fried koalas. Organic, be wary of him, bro. Nobody bigger than K.O.Z. If we start pissing him off, he might form his own league title, King of the Block. That's time.
It's round one on Decoy. Thanks, boys. Round one on K.O.Z. Let's go.
It's finally here. That time of the year where you bust your dopest punchline expecting excitement and cheers and it's just a fucking awkward, deafening silence you hear. I hate this guy. I ain't nothing like him. He chokes every battle, gets saved by the bell, so I tuck a knife to cut him like Dustin Diamond, leave with a screech and have this pussy bleeding like a busted hymen. I got you snakes in all the way I work the charm. I caught more bodies than Herschel's barn. Fucking, I hate your fucking vermin ass, and that isn't a master splinter set up on no turtle bar. I say I hate your fucking vermin ass because your fucking butthole is a gerbil farm. You know your ass has been drilled more than a copper mine. You think you can fuck with me when dropping rhymes? You must have lost your mind. Your hottest line, the 1-800 one for stopping crime. In case you don't get that, he's like a payphone in America, dropping dimes. Well, I'm known to kill a 16 like I'm wearing a trench coat in Columbine. I drop the hot shit. He's ass crack. Bottom line, you know, where the God split you, and bet the God split you if K.O.Z. hit you. And just so you don't get the wrong picture, I'm gonna school you on the principle, Don Fisher. You're fucking hopeless. Nah, you're the hostess with the mostest. Cystic fibrosis or multiple scoliosis, whatever that fucking handicap is you got, I didn't take notice. I stay focused. You don't rep the art like me. You actually think you're dope. Sorry, pardon me. I'm the last MC that can drop a half-ass scheme and still have the crowd going, at the end like Master P. My target be on your fucking head while you're having a coffee in the morning, so you get your I'm a faggot mugshot, then your faggot mugshot, and cops will drag me off to the cop shop to get my fucking mugshot. You hear pictures up like, let's get our fuck on. They tell you, fuck off. Fucking time.
That was the first round of K.O.Z. Round two on Decoy, make some noise.
Yo, it's that time of the year where you buy me a beer, because it is that time of the year, the time of your entire career. Now, Decoy vs Vanilla Biz Marquee, Plum Pansy, John Candy, Chris Farley, Meatloaf, Keno, brother with Tits Ali. Now let me switch that scheme. Pre-battle he was paranoid, trying to conversate about a promise made and what not to say. Must have been off his face, more chronic blaze than Dr. Dre did in his hotter days. What a waste. Obnoxious, fake, chubby, snake, ugly, pudgy, son of sprungy. Last time he went on a date, a pedigree for Sean Frise asked him to toss another steak on its plate. Thanks to Cesar Millan, he'll soon be behind bars. That's not okay, like when a condom breaks. Now he's repping Demolition Crew, a couple of real hard dudes. They spell the word crew, C-R-U, retard move. Like C-R-U from the C-R-U, like seal R-U. K.O.Z big head reminds me of an ostrich egg, looking like a lesser, paler devastator who swallowed an electric razor bigger than a friggin' whale. Shit, so big I bet even his pinky nail would tip the scale. Looking like Benner if he somehow transformed to the opposite type gender. Son of George Costanza who somehow morphed into an enormous panda spawn of Santa, pores absorbing Fanta of diabetes calls. Just answer. I'll give Uncle Buck $100 if I dangle a chocolate trough in front of him and he don't buckle once. Can't find a belt to fit him? Buckle up. I'll beat him 24/7 even without the camera on. I won't buckles once. And this is his retirement match, so I hope peeps won't sleep. But calm your ass down, Loke, you ain't OG, this ain't 03, and this ain't Grove Street. I love what you called yourself though, man, that name is so sweet. You already lost the round, so we'll deliver the blow to knock you out, so once you KO'd, Z's, that's time. Yeah.
Actually, you actually think you're on my level. How you figure that? You ain't winning. You couldn't get close enough to get a photo finish. Picture that. I drop nutty bars, you drop lines the crowd snickers at. You ain't getting that? Alright, bring it back to the simple rap. I don't know what you heard about D, but he's a motherfucking G-I-M-P. Yeah, that's right, you fucking backwards bastard. I called you a gimp. I bet people were confused when you walked in here. Thought you were a pimp. Now you got a fucking disease, so we walk with a limp. Fuck Decoy. You're so pussy, your rap name should be Pink Bits. Wanna be fly rappers face me, end up getting their wings clipped. And asking me to stop binge drinking is like asking this retarded cunt to think quick. It won't happen. So fuck you and your slow rapping with no passion. I could expose this cat. I know this and I know that, like Bo Jackson, body bag, toe tagging. Yeah, but we're lucky if we get through this battle and I don't smash him, but I promise I won't bash him to the Wiz of Oz, but I have to let you know, Denny, I have my fingers crossed. So say some shit to piss me off, you're getting lifted off your feet by the fist of God, and you ain't wanting that. You think you were sick as me. Hypochondriac. Your dignity, like my title shot, you're about to get robbed of that. Big K.O.Z is back, and don't your ass forget it. I speak, the charge electric. You get to that loudspeaker and still the crowd sleeping like it's Darko in the West, or we're just a group of narcoleptics. You fucking bars pathetic. You aren't respected. No one here's a fan of your crap. And even though you can't fuck with K.O.Z, I'm still the underdog because this is literally a handicap match. Now, the Wiz hit me up, going, I know you're giving battle and a rest, but you got to take part of Vanguard. How about a battle with the kid? I was like, I'll happily have it. He was like, the kid ain't keen to be part of the event. How about an international? We'll get you Battle of Madness. I'm like, that Battle is Madness. And he's like, Decoy reckons your name ain't popping enough for an international. I'm like, I know he's fucking retarded, but is he Battle of Madness fucking an international? Tell Gary I'll battle that faggot. You're fucking awful, bro. Your fucking awkward flows harder to listen to than the audio of this is Battle with Manners. See, you just fuck everything up. You fuck everything up. And people come here today to see a live slaughter. I'm like ISIS beheading martyrs. I can't believe they gave me the white Eli Porter. So I'm someone you should envy. There we go. I can't believe they gave me the white Eli Porter. So I'm someone you should envy, partner. I'm sonning this bitch so bad he could be my daughter that I'd never father. And you think you're gonna win? You get no respect. Don't hold your breath. You'll already choke to death like Eric Garner. Time.
We're gonna two on Decoy. Let's go.
3.
Yo!
3. Round 3 on Decoy.
So damn nice and profound with schemes. Nice bits, dude. When you got a dick this huge, try walk without a lean. And talking about Vanguard, Wiz of Oz, straight up. Thank you for letting me battle my grandpa. Let's go. Now, Big K.O.Z is sweet. Big K.O.Z is sweet. Gritty, spit hard on beats. A criminal? Nah, Big K.O.Z is sweet. Voice sounding a bit off like DMX having to sing off with Slipknot, and he also got Rick Ross physique. Dunks, this is what Ronan was talking about. It's Plumber Steve. Haven't seen Dunks vs. Ronan? Not a reference to some stuff you know? Bitch fucking leave. I'm center of attention like a keynote speaker. He's low in self-esteem. He's craving this attention. He should be keynote speaker. K.O.Z reminds me of a disappointing curry dish, just not as hot as we hoped. I'm saying dude's huge as hell, but not just physique though. Looking like he swallowed keynote, a dozen speedboats, a humongous meatloaf, chopper chops and Cheetos, Peking duck burritos, fruit cups, Doritos. If Walter White wasn't ice, he'd probably be a fan of K.O.Z for life. Looking like Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad if he was overweight and fat. You'll find Wiz's missing tooth in the grooves of his titties too. Oi, K.O.Z, what's up with that voice box? Sounds like your throat's been slit and used as a piggy bank coin slot, causing you to oink lots. You remind me of Gavin Bagnall's reputation here in Brisbane. Destroyed. Stop. He's still binging on the wonton soup the cannabis once served up in Tom Cruise's mom's shoes. Face looking like jack shit's dad's dick. Kid twist with big tits. Low Pesci and better if they got shredded in a blender. He got shrapnel trapped in his larynx. It fucks him up going through airport metal detectors. Body shape awful. Lord knows the circumference of his bod's core. To trim those fat tits, we need instant magic from those kids at Hogwarts. Humongous. Make fun of his size once more with the fuck for. Organic. Meet the only pussy in the world Drake wouldn't drop a song for. Let's go, bruv.
All right.
Look at 3 on K.O.Z. Let's fucking go.
Now, it wouldn't be right if we
Hold
got...
it down. Let's go.
It wouldn't be right if we got through this battle and I didn't mention it. Your turtle Kobe would have literally took 9 hours to leave the house. That shows how much time you fucking spent with it.
Done.
Hold it down. Let's go.
All right.
Jump off over.
This cunt... All right. This cunt called his Pox League got beef. Well, this bad boy's notorious on beats. Well, you must be on that puff, daddy, because you're still asking your boys what's beef. Everything that come out your mouth, front, false teeth. Fucking, the guy will be here to be a shepherd for these lost sheep, and I'll bring havoc if you prod me on Mob Deep. And I already know what you're gonna say. You a lame fat guy because he was Zayn Azrai's body. Well, you're the only rapper on the planet Zayn Azrai body. I seen that offbeat fucking verse you tried to do with Thesaurus on the fucking radio, cunt. That shit was painful as fuck. I mean, you couldn't even rhyme on beat. No wonder internationals think Australians suck. And then you tried to get respect off Mandel's death. Like the rest of the shit you do ain't shameful enough. Talking like you were best of friends when everyone that knows you know he hated your guts. And if you see him hopping and locking, that's his fucking handicap playing up. He ain't no B-boy. How am I meant to see you as a real threat with a name like Decoy? I feel like a kid with ADD the way I break these toys. I ain't one to play with. Now online, you used to be real quiet because every time you spoke, cunts hated. Then they needed your mum's credit card and your international connects. Again, you become favored. Now you like to get into fucking arguments and act tough on some fake shit. So can't say shit I don't agree with. I'll send you to meet with Unfaded. Rest in peace. Yeah. So faggot, pipe down. Put the fucking pipe down. Don't think that it isn't realised. And now you go online thinking boys have got your back. You start running pipes down. I feel like AWACS in that scene in Menace. Want to turn around to both you motherfuckers like, you're acting like some little bitches right now. Give me my blunt back, you fucking spoiled brat. I can picture in your fucking parents' room like, you're an asshole, Dad, and fuck you, Mum, you old slag. You're getting bodied so bad, everything I spit is a setup to kill a decoy. Squizzy, you'll call a false flag. Yeah, speaking of squeeze, bruv, please. Now look, I know we're all just sheep, and well, you ain't from New Zealand, but fuck me. Let's start with the God complex. Oh, what's next? K.O.Z just actually dissed someone for having a God complex. What a cockhead. You swear I'm tagging photos of these rappers the way that I box heads. And I told cunts when I'm done with this shit, I'll be worthy of a spot in the top 10. Well, you wouldn't get raided if everybody in the whole scene dropped dead. Now, let's end it all on some real shit. Fuck the rap shit and metaphors. Fuck battling, bro. You could be on 2 reality shows. Catfish and How to Catch a Predator. And that little reaction ain't exactly what I said it for. See, bear with me. I'm about to stop this cunt's roll like flattened tires. After this, I bet my heart and dick this cat retires. If you have his fucking phone number in your phone, you will notice that his Snapchat is a name, Miss Ashley Fires. Now, if you Google the name Miss Ashley Fires, you'll find a real Facebook and Twitter account. But you also find a fake one ran by Decoy where he asked slave boys to come on his feet and put dicks in his mouth. Now, this shit shit is real. This shit is real. If you don't believe it, go on, look on Twitter, unless the shit's instantly deleted after this battle. But anyway, so now, point of the fact is, Ashley Fires is followed by about 2,000 people. She follows like 20 peeps. Oi, what a coincidence. One of them peeps has a profile picture of Decoy. Now, to prove he ain't comfortable in his snakish skin, his name's not Gary or Decoy on this profile, it's made up. He lives in California. His name's Blake Marin. Now, Blake Marin has a sister, and she's in a lesbian relationship, but none of them really exist. It's just Decoy playing a part and making it up. And the mate being on stage with this cunt makes me sick to my guts. And not because of the catfish shit. It's because he's been chatting 14-year-old chicks up. And I ain't saying... Yeah, that's real talk, motherfucker. Real talk. Yeah. So, I ain't doing this shit here, exposing this weak dog to get no scene props. I'm doing this because after this battle, I expect every cunt to cut this pedo cunt clean off. And in case you're thinking that I'm making this shit up and don't believe K.O.Z, I just happen to bring my homies and bring some motherfucking screenshots of the whole fucking...
That'll be time.